Alrighty guys, we made it out here to our Missouri farm. Unless you live under a rock, you probably know that the coronavirus outbreak is just going insane right now. So we actually brought a special guest, Reagan. Had off school for 2 weeks, so we're like, hey, Regs, come along. But anyways, Dad, what are we doing today?
We're self-regulating with the coronavirus. That's not the word. What was it called?
We're self-quarantining.
We're self-quarantining.
See this little commode? This is our home for the next week. I can assure you, well,
there's been
knock
no
on
virus
wood,
in there.
there's no virus in there.
Unless John has it, which
Unless,
you know he is.
Hey.
We're gonna frost seed some whitetail clover in a little 1 acre plot, and hopefully the snow melts and then we can get shed hunting here tomorrow. Maybe tonight yet, but probably tomorrow. And we'll go from, we found 7 sheds so far.
Alright.
So now I'm gonna have help.
We will see you in the field. Got this redneck overlooking this. 2 winters ago, 2 late seasons ago, a family friend missed a nice 10-point, and it was actually the same deer that Dingleberry up there shot in archery this year. So a lot of history with this stand already. It's only been up there for 2 years.
Got terrible conditions here today. Trying to frost seed in some clover just around this edge. This is a clover field. Had a little bit of clover in here last year. Killed my buck out of this tree stand right back here. Drilled in some winter wheat just to have something in here, but there's no tracks in here, so they're not hitting it at all. And then I frost seeded a bunch of alpha rack a couple weeks ago, but I thought we probably should have some more coverage, so now I'm going to put in Whitetail Institute Imperial Clover. People say there's no differences in clover. All I can say is I planted like 3 different kinds out here now. This stuff always does the best. It takes it about a year to get going, but once it's going, it's definitely, in my opinion, it's definitely better. So I'm gonna start seeding.
Yeah, get him. Dude, this is insane. So Dad is frost seeding this little plot right here. Reagan actually killed his 158 10-point a few years ago out of that redneck right there. And while he's frost seeding this, I'm just gonna go and check down in here just to make sure no sheds are laying around. I've actually never found a shed intentionally, so hopefully we can change that this week. We'll see. Dad just set the stand. Really good spot. Up here we have food. We got a redneck up in that field. I don't know if you can see the field, but we have a field up there with some food in it, and we've got a redneck. And then this is just one giant ridge right here. And you got a bunch of these points just going down in there with a bunch of cuts and stuff with like a giant ravine down there. And basically the same thing here behind us. It is Monday morning. We got turkey and deer in the field, and we are gonna be heading out that way into that big ravine. Oh, we're heading out this way actually, into this big draw over here, and we're gonna be doing some shed hunting. It's basically today's mission. We're doing a lot of shed hunting today because a lot of the snow finally melted. So we'll see you out there. First sign of the trip. Dad found it laying right there in the middle of the field. Now we're gonna walk all this out, I guess.
That's a great rut stand.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm overdressed. Well, we're having some bad weather out here. We wanted to burn this week. Unfortunately, it's not gonna happen, I guess. Ouch. Because calling for rain now tomorrow too. So if we would have had another day like today, I think it would have been dry enough to burn.
Mm-hmm.
But 80% chance. So we're gonna go out. We're gonna cut down a couple cedars, and we're gonna look for we're gonna get, what else are we doing? Oh, we're gonna shed hunt one more ridge, and then
fail again.
Reagan is
Negative
probably
Nancy.
about the most negative Nancy.
I'll tell you what, you are a serious version of mom.
Whoa!
Negativity.
I can't believe you just said that.
Well, everything's negative.
I found the most bone out of anyone.
No!
That's not true.
Okay, between me and half.
No! I found like 4 deadheads.
Unfortunately, we are finding too many. We're finding a lot of deadheads.
Alright guys, it's Tuesday. Just ate lunch. Came out here, looked at a stand over there. We're gonna be shed hunting in this thick stuff. Got a bunch of cedars and some really thick grasses in there. So Marcus, our uncle, found 4 sheds in here last year, and then we're gonna be going down there a little bit after this, and we're gonna be, well, he is gonna be chopping some cedars to allow that grass to grow up. Dad, what do you have to say?
I don't have anything to say. Oh, there's a tree stand there. Saw a lot of buck out of that stand last year. Might put a little micro food plot in here this year. There's Reagan.
And this little guy, beep, laying in the grass. Nice little shed. Second of the day. Honestly, shed hunting's been a little depressing, but
He has good brow potential.
it does have good brow potential there, but we're gonna
Give him 4 or 5 more years.
give him a couple more years and he'll be a giant. But
Reagan will probably shoot him as a 2.5-year-old. Hey, look, Reagan's playing video
hey, look,
games.
Reagan's playing Dragonvale.
What's going on here?
Oh, Reagan's still playing Dragonvale. Ooh. All right, we'll see you when we're chopping trees.
All right, here we are. Reagan's still playing video games on his phone. Luckily, me and Hef are working today because Reagan decided to take the day off, apparently. Anyway, this here is the steel pole saw. We use this for all of our tree stand work. I've bought a lot of stuff over the years to make life easier for hunting. This is by far the best thing we have ever bought. It literally, I would say, saved us hours. I mean, that's not an exaggeration. This, if you could get one of these, get one of these. You will never ever regret it. It is, I mean, it literally probably takes a good half hour to an hour per stand of time. It just enables you to cut better shooting lanes. It enables you to go in trees that you never would have thought of getting in before, because you can literally cut easy a 7, 8, 10 inch limb with this thing. Bigger really if you go in from different angles. So it's yeah, we're almost out of oil. Like I said, this is the best thing we've gotten in a long time. So here you can see on our road, see how wet the field is here. It's not good to be running around that tree, so we finally are out here now, and just to show you how quick this thing can make work of time.
Oh yeah.
Show them our stand there, Hef.
Alright. So usually this is going to be one giant field of food. And then we got that banger of a set right there. And boy, during the rut, oh my goodness, stuff's going to be cruising this. You can watch that whole side over there. All of this stuff. And you got that bedding behind you. That's a recipe for a booner. Plan is we're gonna be going through here and through here and up into there, doing some shed hunting. We'll see what happens. The shed hunting.
Whoa. We got some bone up here. Let's
Oh, we got something up here. All right, cool. All right, we'll see you up there. This isn't the way you like to find them at all. I'm gonna have Reagan kind of hold him up here, but I'm gonna try and keep it above his head because it's just I just feel like it could be a little gruesome for some people. Coyotes already got to it. This deer was actually shot in archery season. Reagan's holding the arrow right there. Still got the broad tip on and everything. Must have just got a whiff or something, but it happens. This happens a lot more than you think it is going to happen. Looks to be probably a 2.5 or a 3.5 year old, if I had to guess. But yeah,
We're gonna let some of these big ones here, just in case if it really snows, they can come in and get under them.
yep. And then we're taking out all these small ones. Let this grass grow up nice and high.
This is what we want right
Yep.
here. Switchgrass.
Switchgrass.
These cedars are choking it all out.
Should be pretty good. One more. Oh yeah. Hey. I don't know if you can hear, but on the roof it is pouring rain and we are headed out due to the weather. We were really hoping to get some burns in this week, but it's obviously not going to happen because the ground is soaked, everything's flooded, it's atrocious. But I just figured I'd show you the sheds we found this week and this winter. I don't know, I always hate leaving this. Whoa. I always hate leaving this place because, especially now, when at home everyone's freaking out about coronavirus, we could just stay out here a couple more days and not even bother with it, but we're going home. So yeah, I don't know if I'll see you until we leave, but